You know what happens every January? People clean up their diet, they cut sugar, they might start fasting, they exercise more, and then 2 weeks in, the scale stops moving, and the thought that creeps in is, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't this working? And is my metabolism broken? Here's what almost no one explains. The first phase of fat loss is not actually about fat, it's about safety. Your body will not release stored fat until your nervous system and hormones feel safe enough to do so. And safety is not emotional in this case, it's biochemical. When you change your diet, lower carbs, reduce sugar, or start fasting, insulin drops. That is a good thing. But cortisol often rises at first. Your body says, fuel sources are changing. Let me make sure we are not in danger. Cortisol is a survival hormone. It protects your brain. It protects your blood sugar. But it also temporarily tells your body to hold on to energy. So people are doing everything right and still feeling stuck. Not because they are failing, but because their nervous system is recalibrating. Add in inflammation, toxins stored in fat, blood sugar swings, poor sleep, hormonal shifts, especially in perimenopause and menopause. All of that tells the brain, do not let go yet. This is where most programs push harder. They say to eat less, exercise more, just white knuckle it. But that often backfires. The smarter approach is to support the systems that give the green light for fat loss. That means stabilizing blood sugar, lowering inflammation, supporting liver detox pathways so stored toxins can actually be processed. It also means balancing the nervous system so the body shifts out of fight or flight and into a healing mode. This is also why chiropractic care can play a role here. The nervous system controls metabolism, hormones, digestion, and your stress response. When the spine and nervous system are under constant stress, fat loss becomes a low priority for the brain. Once the body feels regulated, insulin becomes more responsive, cortisol normalizes, mitochondria start using fat more efficiently, and suddenly the plateau breaks. Not with force, but with flow. This is the phase most people never reach because they quit too early or push too hard. But it's also the phase where real metabolic healing happens. So if you're in that January stall right now, do not assume your body is resisting you. It may simply be reorganizing itself behind the scenes. And the goal is not to bully it into change. The goal is to create the internal environment where changes become easy.